So, was anyone gonna tell me my audio wasn't working? Was anyone ever going to tell me that, or was I just supposed to find out on my own somehow? Was I just supposed to find out on my own somehow? Dear Lord. Anyway. Back to the game. Oh, it's another one of these guys. The big guys aren't as threatening as I thought they'd be, honestly. Sure, they're a nice new powerful enemy in the update, but get a busted build and you're still good to go. Anyway, we're trying to get rid of this thing first. Oh dear, that man did not like me. But yeah, the big chunky boy's definitely an interesting addition. Anyway. I'm a little out of focus today, so I will not be the best at this game right now. Usually I play other games when I'm really in the zone, and I'm not really in the zone right now. See, I just took damage. It's wild. That man is not nice to me. Anyway. It's a good thing we got the healing thing on our side. Now we're going to take an upgrade to X Crusher. I'm going to take reverse output enhancement. We'll get base damage all the way eventually, and the 50% increase is going to be fantastic later. Not going to be too great right now, but like, it's going to be great later. The man. Oh, he isn't even hurt by his own landmines. Uncool. Uncool, this man isn't even hurt by his own landmines. Bullfito. This man is the epitome of bullshit, using every tool as... Oh, and he uses the invincibility tactic as soon as I'm like, yeah, I'm using this big ol' attack. And then I'm being shot at. Ay, caramba. I have too many people over here, dear Lord. Oh, that's a big blast. We don't want a brain blast on our hands. Alright, kicked his ass to oblivion. Got a reroll, got some manium, and took a big ass kicking, but it's not terrible. Alright, what do we got here? Attack. I'll take attack speed. Rubber gloves for 5% attack speed. Not the worst thing you could take. I'll take the weapon modification path, because if we get the little funny combo... Whoa! What are you doing here, big boy? What are you doing here, big... You can also hurt your allies? Interesting. The big boy, you can also use the big boy to your advantage and have him murder his allies. That is a very interesting way to use those big guys. Just bait a giant bonk on them and it just does massive damage to them. I would not think that was like a proper way to do that, but Blade! Alright, we're going forward a little bit. Stab him down. I still find it weird that there's skills that have guaranteed crit but aren't too powerful. It's a really weird thing to have for me. Anyway, the evil eye is destroyed. Kind of like your mom in bed when I went with her last night, but we're not talking about that. Except I am talking about that. Wahoo! Oh, he dropped some extra manium. Thank you, boyo, for the extra manium. I'll take that. And I'll take this little bit of health over here. Lovely. Nothing else to get over here, so let's just keep going. Nice. No. Reroll. No. One more reroll. I'll take the custom modification. Basically, a boost in damage to normal attacks. That'll be useful later on if we get what we were hoping for. But if it doesn't, if what we're looking for later doesn't show up, it'll be a bit rough. Also, I pressed the wrong button for pause. Whoops. Anyway. Yeah, the basic attacks are much better now with that weapon enhancement. We are in a much better state. State? Whatever you want to call them. But we're doing a lot more damage, generally. And I'm very happy about that. Damage is my one and only friend. You aren't my friend! My only friend is 100 proof cheap vodka! Glug, 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 glug. Anyway, we're going to take Blank Shot. That's a very nice ability to have. Really nice recovery rate on it too, which I really enjoy. Which is one of the reasons I enjoy the Gunblade build, because it starts with that ability. I really like the fact that the Gunblade build starts with that ability. Just because it cools off so goddamn fast. Like, I could hey. Who gave you permission to stab me? I'm the only one stabbing here. I'm the stabber in these parts. I am the stabber in the... Oh, hello there, sir. Let me just obliterate your ass real quick. Farewell, my not-so-friend. And then we just annihilated that eyeball, because I don't like eyeballs anymore. Ever since they added those eyeball enemies, I'm like, I'm having second thoughts about eyes. More Manium! We're on a real good Manium roll today, actually. Alright, Lost Glory, Uncertain Path, or Organic No, we don't want any of those. We're just gonna turn that into money, actually. I do not like any of those upgrades. Sure, in the right build they could be great, but like... This is not the right build. Hello! How you doing? I was going to have hands, but then the tracking kept drifting, and you know how that goes. So, best laid plans. You know how that goes? Anyway, that man keeps throwing grenades at me. I'm very unhappy about it. That man keeps throwing grenades at me, and then he made me get hit by the other guy trying to make him stop throwing grenades. Dear Lord. Anyway, the boss has been annihilated. Hello there, Ace Radio version. How you doing? I assume you came over from the Comic Dub channel, because, that would make sense. Anyway, we're going to take the thick book for another additional 10% damage, and get the weapon modification path, because we are on the hunt for certain abilities one may consider unnatural. We are on the current highest difficulty this... We're on the current highest difficulty this game has to offer us. Which, honestly, so far, not too bad. Not too bad. Sure, we don't have the best build we could have, but, like, all things considered, this build's going pretty nice so far. It's going pretty nice. Now, I do need to get myself more max health, but, like, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. A lot worse. The Manium is doing a lot of work right now, which I'm very happy about. Anyway, next area, next area. Also, chat didn't tell me I was muted for some reason earlier. Anyway, attacking enemies with weak. Attack speed up, decrease the max energy. Reroll. I'm taking the piercing drill because that might make it funny later. I'm taking the piercing drill because it's going to be funny later if we get the dash build. For no other reason, I swear. I swear upon my non-existent soul. I swear. Anyway, we're about to fight the blob. Hello there, blobby boy. Or girl, even though you don't have tits, I don't want to assume your gender. Someone else might want to assume your gender, though, so you might want to get out of here before I kick your ass and all that. I know, I stab, 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 stab. I like stab. No unblockable attack for me, thank you. I don't want what you're. That hurt. That hurt a little bit, friendo. Oh no. I do not want your business, sir. But I will take the business in your behind. Anyway, stunned again. Doesn't seem like I have enough damage so far in this build. If you... There was no way I was getting out of that. There was no way I was getting out of that. Oh! No, thank you. Yeah, we do need a lot more damage in the coming areas. I know exactly where we're gonna get it, though, if we get lucky on our drops from the boss. Ow! Well, that wasn't very nice of you. That wasn't very nice of you. Now go to the void and think about what you've done. Alright, what do we got here? Attack speed up, but damage down. I mean, I do want to do a build kind of like that. But somehow I think I'm going to regret having an attack speed build. Somehow I think I'm going to regret this. Maybe I could trade it in here. Who knows? No, he just wants my manium. Alright, be that way. I didn't want to trade with you anyway, nerd. You're back again. Let's make a deal. We're gonna open these two. We're gonna open this and open this. And lastly, we're opening that. We don't want to upgrade the last one because I only have so much money to go around for upgrades, and I need to have some left for the shop that comes up in the second world. We do need to have money left for that. I don't like those enemies at all. Oh, hiccups. Hiccups, why? Now, which path is the best path? Regrettably, it seems like the top path is the best path in terms of power. But there's shops and there's boss battles up there. Oh, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Attack speed build ain't too bad. I am a little bit surprised. A little bit surprised. A little bit surprised attack speed build's doing as much work as it is. Now, if only I can max out this weapon's ability by weapon mods and make it so every time I crit, it does something. Ah! I didn't even see you there. No, I don't want what you're selling. Whoa! Little closer comfort there, my dude. Little closer comfort there. Now I gotta kill all your friends. Look what you made me do. I would like a lot of crit rate for this build, though. I think that'd be great. Where's that last enemy? Ah, there you are. There's that last enemy. There you are. Am I still not making noise? Yeah, I'm making noise. I was about to say. If all this time I wasn't making noise, I'd be like, where'd my noise go? I was promised it specifically to be like, so I could be annoying. Alrighty. We'll take an upgrade to Shock Blade. Crit rate plus 10 when using skills. Yeah, I mean, for a crit build, that sounds pretty good. Now we'll go to the weapon modification. Maybe we can get more power. Oh! You killed your friends, dude! Dude, that guy enjoys killing his friends a little too much, I'm not gonna lie. That guy enjoys murdering his friends a little too much. Anyway, they're all dead. Kill the shield boy. Shield boys are annoying. They literally parry you. Me, when in other game you can parry, splendid. Me, when enemies can parry in their game, not hee. That is very not hee. Oh god, it's another evil eye. Let's just obliterate that man. Now we'll take care of the big boy down here. That big boy up there is going to be really annoying later. Alright, killed him. So he doesn't have a chance to be annoying again. Lovely. Let's see what we got here. More damage. Sure, I'll take quenching. Quench the thirst of the potato lords. Now we got a mystery area over here. A crash sounds from across the way, triggering factory alarms. Helping the scavengers. Helping the scavengers, why not? Though I remember this little thing being very annoying, so that's going to be interesting. Oh god, shield boys. We're not dealing with their shit. We're not dealing with their shit at all. That's a lot of shield boys, actually. What the hell? And that man just bought me with a shield, because he's a dick. Yeah, just get out of the range of his attack, then get on to stabbing. Anyone else spawning? Anyone else spawning? I know the door's closed. I know you're here. There you are. Little guy hiding in the corner trying not to die. Wait, it's this enemy. Just spam regular attacks on the Robo-Wolf and you will be fine. Because they're just stun-locked if you got a fast enough attack speed, which is a nice rhythm they got going. Like, they actually incentivize you to use basic attacks instead of skills against that guy, because the timing is just thin enough between their start of their attack and when they unleash their attack that you actually aren't allowed to use skills on them on their own. Yay! Normal attacks grant super armor. Wahoo! You're so generous. You're so generous. I don't need the health. Don't care about the health either. Let's see what's up here. Let's see anything good up here. No, nothing I really care about. First one's free, so we're going to take an upgrade to Shock Blade. Shock Blade only has 1 energy, so that's actually very much worth having. We'll get an upgrade to Flipping Thrust. More damage, but a longer cooldown. I think I can deal with that. I think I can deal with that downside. Now let's look at the blank shot. Crit rate when using skills. That's always the take. Now one more upgrade for this, because that is low cooldown. Illusory Claw. Very nice ability. Very nice ability. Especially if you want to propagate crits. Okay, more damage, but longer cooldown. Got it. Ooh, we're gonna... more Illusory Claw, huh? Hang on. So it's basically a ton of charged output we have on here, so I'd rather go with the skill here. And finally, we'll get one more upgrade to X Crusher. Yeah, I'll go for that. We need damage on our skills, and that is what we got today. Now we're going to take on the mini-boss here and gain more power, which is going to be great. Ah, it's the scrap collector. Hello there, scrap boy. Not bad, actually. Whoa! A little close for comfort there, Jimmy boy. Little close for comfort there, Jimmy boy. Ah, he spanked me. Nice. Got another paralysis on him. Whoa! Do that after the first date, dude. There we go. He's out of business. But these guys have definitely gotten a lot more tanky as the levels got harder. I'm not gonna lie, I do notice it. Energy Blade, yes please. Definitely a good thing to have. Now, only one reason to go to the shop, and that's for the free skill enhancement. So let's see. We'll take an X-Crusher upgrade. Yeah, Warp Grenade sounds like a good upgrade. No, I don't have enough money to do that, the healing area. So we're going to do the safe house. Take the Manium! That probably wasn't worth it. But our power has increased for the better. But losing 50% of our max health here, and losing a bit of max health in the process was a little rough. Yeah, we got good damage now. We got decent enough damage to go with now. Yeah, I'm very happy that I'm now deleting those big boys. The Mecha Wolves. 5th direct hit is guaranteed to be a crit, yes. We've got some crit propagation going. This is a very good thing. Now if we can just upgrade fully our, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Weapon enhancement. If we can just max that out, we are definitely in business. Because critting... Oh, got him. Because critting when your weapon enhancement is maxed out on here is actually great. Yeah, we do not like that big boy over there. We do not like him. Me and my family don't like him. Does anyone? I shall never know. Just avoid those guys. They aren't worth fighting. Ooh, that was a little bit spicy for my taste. But I got healing after that, so it's not terrible. None of this is what I want. So we're just gonna turn that into money. I like that we can do that now. I like that we can just turn things we don't like into money. I believe that was an upgrade. Anyway, 3 Fools, 3 Fools. One of the simpler boss fights. Oh god, that was a little rough. Nice! Manium and a reroll out of it. I'm very happy camper right now. Let's see. Ah yes! Only purpose! Come to me, my beloved. So basically, the only caveat for beating the game now is I'm gonna destroy everything royally. But if I get touched, if I get so much as breathed on, I am going to die. So let's roll those dice. Let's roll those dice. Whoa, no thank you. Whoa, whoa! See what I mean? My entire health bar gone in a blink. My entire health bar gone immediately. Just immediately gone. There goes my revive. Dear Lord. That was not expected, actually. I thought I'd dodge all of that. Anyway, power overclock, we'll take that. At the cost of another 20 of my health. How much health do I have left now? Let's see. 41 health. Wow. I am going to die so hard. Actually, precision control chips, nice. I don't need the attack speed thing anymore, so that just means more damage. I'll take everything this guy's got, helping me recover some of my max health. Because at this point, that's pretty much necessary to get some of that back. Anyway. Let's see how powerful we are now. Hello. Not as great as I was hoping. Not as great as I was hoping. As always, we're going to the weapon modification path, because... Hello there, sir. Oh dear. Get away from the hammerhead guy. That guy's a bitch. Oh, that's the enhanced enemy. I'm finding off all these guys. I'm like, why aren't I finding the guy? That's why, because he was hiding in a lump of orange. Alright. Upgrade to blank shot. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll take Z-Rocket. I'll take Z-Rocket. Z-Rocket's a nice ability. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's great. That is great. And then that's a giant fuck you wave. Have you ever had it? Just a giant wave of fuck you, dear Lord. Whoa, no thank you. I am not having a good day. I am not having a good day. I am not having a good day. Damn the eyeball. Screw that eyeball. Nobody loves it. I hate that eyeball. It bullied me in class a long time ago. Ah! Anyway. Reroll. Tempting. We're going to replace quenching with this, but I don't have any hope. I don't have high hopes for it. But we're pretty much fucked already. Anyway, rest in a room or drink hot chocolate. Drinking hot chocolate. Max HP plus 20 is definitely worth it. That is one of the better things to have happen. Nice. Alright, just stay. Oh god, I hate those things. They just chase after you and have such odd timing. Anyway, I pressed the delete button. Ah! The delete button is shitty, I guess. Who nerfed the delete button? Who nerfed the delete button? God damn it! we got 2 healing areas in a row. I could use them to double gain HP, but what if I fought one of the bosses and got more manium and power? Or I could go to the shop, fight a boss. No, I'm gonna take the boss and the weapon enhancement. Fairly decent fight, fairly decent fight. If he hits me once, I die. That is how this is going. Whoa! 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 No thank you, I don't want what you're selling, friend. Oh, that was rough. Not rough in the terms of, like, he kicked my ass, rough in the terms, like, those were some close calls, dear lord. Double halves crit rate, but doubles crit damage. Sure. I have no clue what was going on in that cloud of death. Oh, that man just bit me. That man just bit me. That was rough. That one was rough. I was having my ass kicked a little bit. Let's see. Can we get what we want? We could not get what we wanted. This is sad. So we're going to get rid of quenching and equip heavy strikes. Hello there, sir. Woo! Another one of those guys. Dear lordy. Another eyeball, another day. Another day, another eyeball. Is that the enhanced enemy? Yes, it is. Oh, that was a bit rough. Just play it careful and you'll be fine, Julius. Can't say the same about Dr. Wolf when I get to him, though, dear lord. Alright, every 10 skill uses, you get 100 damage. Yeah, sure. Why not? Another boss, another boss. Oh god, it's the Zealot! Our run might end here, folks, because his hitboxes are what we in the industry call bullshit. Oh! He hit me a few times, but I did survive. Thankfully. Alright, what do we got here? Crit rate will not be triggered, but gain damage for crit rate. We're not taking that. We don't have that much guaranteed crit things. Oh, so we got 2 shops in a row, dear lord. Crit damage increase. Yeah, we'll take that. Let's see. Might as well max some of these out. Crit rate increase. Then we're gonna get the 2 skills. Illusory Claw. We're gonna max out as many of these skills as we possibly can. Unleashes a combined is so interesting. Electric Burn, very interesting. Now let's see, what else can I do? I can't do blank shot, but I can upgrade this. Lightning strike upgrade. Now one more upgrade available for flipping thrust, and we'll make that plunder. Now we can fully upgrade X Crusher as well. Limited release! Buddy! Pal! Where you been? Alright, we're taking Energy Wave here. Now that one ship we took will actually have some use. Now we have one more upgrade to obtain, since we do technically get a free upgrade per shop. Huh. So we don't need that free upgrade. Lovely. Alright. This one's gonna be a bit tough if we don't beat him hard. If we don't beat him hard, it's gonna be tough. Anyway. Hello there, Dr. Wolf. Highest difficulty encounter, Dr. Wolf. Damn, I was close. Alright, GG, GG. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Wait, where's the end stream button?